Okay, well, I'm Donna Danzy, and I own two child care centers. Here we're at Piedmont Global Preschool, and I also have another center in Greensboro called Wishview Children's Center, and both were financed largely through lending from self-help. Since my teen years, I've always been drawn to children, and my very first job ever, when I was still in high school, I worked at a child care center in the afternoon. I worked with a 2-year-old class, and it's now 24 years later, and I have never left the early childhood field and just kind of climbed the career ladder. I've been a teacher, I've been a child care trainer, I've administered some of the state-funded preschool programs like Smart Start and North Carolina Pre-Kindergarten, and kind of worked with different counties on pulling those things together in communities to deliver those services to young children. And I actually got laid off from one of those state-funded positions and lamented for a while about what to do. And then I thought, well, we spent all these years, building the early childhood systems and the quality in our communities. Who better to just do it? And I got told no a lot. And then I've got to self-help and had honed my plan a little bit and was told yes. And so that's how I started on Piedmont Global 5 years ago. We started with pulling together some early childhood leaders and sitting at the table together and just dreaming and brainstorming, talking about what's missing from our local early childhood programs. If we could change things and make things much better, what would we do? This is our youngest classroom. It's called the Traveler's Room, and it serves children who are 1.5 and 2 years old. They have a core team of 3 teachers, and there are 2 teachers in here, at a time. And they're called the Travelers because if you know anything about toddlers, they're moving nonstop, always touching, always looking at things from all angles. They're always carrying things around and transporting them and wanting to move things in creative ways. So this is where it begins, and this is our Explorers classroom, and it's our classroom for 3-year-olds. It's right in the middle of our school. It too has a core team of 3 teachers, and at the 3-year-old level we start to get into some academics, learning your letters and numbers and how to write. There's a maximum of 16 children at a time in this room, and this is our Inventors pre-K classroom, and most of these children will be graduating and going to kindergarten at the end of the summer. So this is sort of a happy and sad place for us. It's last stop for preschool. These guys are busy learning all about phonics and lots of math and science concepts and becoming emergent readers and writers, and we're real proud to send them off ready for big school, as they call it.